Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor and my name is Olugbenga-wyse. I help people become the best versions of themselves by discovering purpose, gaining career clarity, and taking action. Thanks for subscribing to my Wyse Career Nuggets, and it's my way to help you create a productive and highly rewarding career. The last Career Nugget was all about highlighting tips on how to discover your life's purpose. Today, I'll be stressing on the 4 elements to help with your career clarity. I graduated from the university with mixed feelings, but with more negative vibes than positive ones. I had finished with a result that couldn't get me a job, and a degree I felt I wasn't by any means going to use. I remember walking out of the school premises right into the real world with fear in my heart and being overwhelmed with the confusion of what I needed to do with my life. I had one question, just one question that plagued my thoughts daily, and that was, what next? I didn't bother putting together a CV or resume, or let alone apply for any available vacancies out there, simply because I felt and concluded that I had nothing to offer and nobody would give me a chance. It was like being thrown into the cold or into the jungle to fight for my survival. And the passing away of my father at that time and being the firstborn didn't help matters at all, especially with responsibility staring right in my face without mercy. I had a choice to make, either to accept what life offered me or to make demands from life what my burning desires were. And the first was honestly not an option. My quest for career clarity of what I needed to do with my life led me to the path of self-discovery. I buried myself in books, attended many seminars and conferences, listened to inspirational tapes, and I sought after mentorship from people that I had admired and I desired to be like. Now, these exposures and new experiences began to reawaken my senses, and it created a self-awareness that led me to constantly ask 4 major questions that I needed desperate answers to. These questions is what I refer to as the 4 elements that helped me birth my career clarity, which I believe will be of help to you today. The first question is, who and what am I? This question points in the direction of the first element of your personality. Knowing your personality type and traits is the very first step to your career clarity, my friend. Your personality helps you identify the most ideal career and organization that you can best fit into. The personality job fits theory postulates that a person's personality traits will reveal insights into how best you adapt with a career and within a working environment. You would do yourself all the good in the world to assess your personality in order to have valuable information about yourself. The second question is, what can I offer? Life is a marketplace, my friend, where the true means for living and not just existence or survival is all about value exchange. If you want something from life, you have got to give something back to it or in exchange for it. The value you're willing to offer life determines the value that you get back in return. This value is measured in your potentials. Your potentials refer to your abilities to perform at certain desirable levels, such as your skills, your talents, and even your gifts. The third question is, what can't you do without? This points in the direction of your passion. Being excited about your Mondays, the same way many people are thrilled about Fridays, can be the difference between enjoying your job and struggling with it. Dan Miller, in his book 48 Days to the Work You Love, said that the job that we don't love is work that we have to do, but the job that we love is work we get to do. So you must assess your passion and identify what you are most interested in, what you enjoy being involved in, and what you are most invested in. But I must say to you that there must be a place for balance, because no matter how passionate you are about something, you must assess if that passion is one that can actually create life's balance for you with the reality of the bills that you have to pay. So if that passion is one that could sort you out in the long term, you need to now make that passion a side hustle while you face something else that can pay your bills. But if that passion is something that can meet your immediate realities, then that's fine. The final question is one that validates the authenticity of the first 3 questions, and that is, what matters most to me? Now, this question points in the direction of the 4th element, which is your principles, which is born out of your core values. You are inseparable from your core values, my friend, except you choose to live in denial of it. Now, these 4 elements of your personality, potentials, passion, and principles lay the foundation to help birth the career clarity that you have always desired. Have you really wondered what potential employers really want to know about you when you are seated at that panel of an interview and you are asked to speak about yourself? Do you really think they want you to sound like a broken record by repeating all the information of your data when they have a copy of your CV or resume right in front of them? No, my friend, that can't be the case. What they really want to know is if you know yourself well enough, what exactly you can offer their organization, what your personal drivers are and what keeps you going, and what you truly stand for. They know that when you take them through these 4 main elements, it reveals to them if you're the right person for the job or not, and why you have applied for it in the very first place. I hope this has been very helpful. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate the next few nuggets over the next few weeks, where I will be taking an in-depth look into each element as I hope to help you on your journey to self-discovery. You can also book a free 30 minutes career clarity and coaching call at www.experiencewyse.com. That is XPERIENCEWYSE.com. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at ExperienceWyse to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.